Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the best amongst us, was an orphan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, in Surah Al-Ma'un, have you seen those that rejecteth the faith? It's those that rejecteth the orphan and urgeth not the feeding of the needy. That if you reject the orphan, you're rejecting the faith, Iman. Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala equate the importance of the orphan with our Iman, with our faith? Because the way that you treat the poorest, the neediest amongst you, that shows what one's character is. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose to give the divine message to an orphan whose father died before he was even born and whose mother died when he was very young. It's very personal for me. My father died in my arms. I became an orphan when I was 13. I remember the way people treated me and my family. And that could happen to anybody at any time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most generous. When you help the orphan, do you think you're more generous than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Please remember the orphan and remember the widow. You are following a beautiful sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you are reconfirming your faith and your iman, inshallah. It's an act of love. It's an act of power when you see the light of the orphan. Not the despair, but the light